ducking shit. I don't even want to talk about this nigga, man. I want to talk about him. Everything I got to say to this nigga, I'm going to say to this nigga June 8th. It's over for all them interviews before the battles. I do the interviews after. All them interviews before the battles, these niggas that be interviewing you, be asking you shit about, you end up talking about what the fuck you gonna mention in the battle. Like, this shit is crazy. Niggas be having whole battles before the battles. Then they'll call you up to do an interview, and then they'll fuck around and have another nigga jump in the interview, the nigga that you talking about, try to ambush you. Or they'll interview the other nigga, have him talking crazy, then hit you up, yo, you gotta respond to this, boom, boom. We ain't doing none of that. I don't gotta do interviews to promote the battle. I don't. You know what I mean? I'll do interviews after. I'll do my media runs after. All that interview shit before the battle and all of that is just a distraction, man. I ain't with all that. I ain't doing none of that, man. Shout out to all the media, though. Shout out to all the media that's been covering battle rap. You know what I mean? But, yeah, no disrespect, but don't reach out to me for no interviews for the battle. We got a couple weeks left. Me and this nigga really just got locked in. We was the last battle to get locked in. So I'm focusing on that. So I'm focusing on that shit. It's a fact. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Nunu Nail's show. Her shit fire. Nunu lit right now on Vibe. You said interviews and bloggers had the fans. Don't say the fans, say their fans. These blogger niggas, like, there's people in the world that relate to these blogger niggas, man. Fresh, I don't know when you in town. I don't know when you out of town, Fresh. I don't know. Come on, bro. You gotta let a nigga know what's going on. You're a working, busy man. But, what I was saying again? Oh, yeah, the bloggers and niggas, they got their own fans. They got people that just listen to them, that just listens to them. You know what I mean? Like, to subscribe to a blogger, you know what I mean? It's like, you want to subscribe to a nigga that's talking about something versus just subscribing to what they talking about. You got to subscribe to that and subscribe to somebody's talking about it. So that means that the fans, they took a liking into the bloggers. You know what I mean? So, of course, they're going to listen to what they saying if you following them. Nobody's going to follow them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I was. Was I there at SM6? Nah, I wasn't there. I did 5 Summer Madnesses. 5 Summer Madnesses. And I will be on Summer Madness this year, too. So that's 6 out of what? 6 out of 9? It's pretty crazy. 6 out of 9 Summer Madnesses. What I did, 3 gnomes. This is my 3rd gnome. Yeah, Georgie, I said I watched him. I never said I subscribed to him. It's a difference. That means I will watch what they saying depending on the subject. I wasn't watching everything that they had to talk about. It just depended on the subject. You know what I mean? And I watched them at the beginning when I felt like these niggas was actually genuine. This is at the beginning. We're going back to the beginning when I felt like these niggas was genuine. They was giving a real opinion. Now you see what's going on. They see that the power that they got. So they try to use it to sway certain things, you know, to play games and all that. This shit is not genuine. It's not genuine no more. Everything is to get something out of it. You know what I mean? Like, once they started actually making money and getting notoriety for talking the way they talk, it's like, okay, they gonna say whatever they can to get the views or this and that, shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not the same. It's not the same. Ain't no point of watching these niggas now because they gonna say how they feel, what they feel. Like, I always thought, like, if you're gonna be an official battle rap blogger, you gotta be objective. You can't just be on what you like, what you think should be. You can't be like that. You got to take yourself out of it unless you're going to say your personal opinion, but then you got to look at it from the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? The niggas battles ain't about to do what bloggers do because niggas ain't got time for all that, man. Like, if you're an active battler, dog, you want to worry about your material. You know what I mean? Everybody got their ways about them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their ways about them. So, you know, you just got to know how to deal with certain people. These niggas don't get me mad no more. They used to get me tight. I used to be ready to punch one of these niggas in their face, if not all of them. But it don't even matter. Because you can watch a blog and a nigga can be dogging you. You can watch 10 blogs and a nigga can be dogging you. When you go to the club, you go to the grocery store, you go to the gas station, and you see actual real people walking up to you. Yo, you're my favorite battle rapper. Yo, when's your next battle? The way you did this, nigga. Boom. When you run into that many people daily, like real live people you can touch, what the fuck does it matter what somebody got to say that nobody's ever seen? What does it matter? That is the nigga in a room by himself with a camera talking crazy. You don't see these niggas at no events. You don't see these niggas. What does it matter? But in the beginning, of course, I fucked with a nigga. We get some shit together with Bullpen right now.